Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, dear students around the world. Welcome to your new English YouTube channel and classes. English course level 1 A1, lesson 57. In today's lesson, we are going to practice English. Let's practice English number 3. Let's see. By the end of this mini lesson, 57, not 53, so correct the number 7, not 3. 57, you will have focused on known, learned, and practice the following objective. Let's brush up on your English grammar of the previous lessons. It means let's see how good your grammar is of the previous lesson. Let's practice English 3. Let's practice English 3. Asking basic questions to improve your English level. I wish you good luck. Ask questions. My name's Jess. So what is the question? Ask about this sentence. My name's Jess. What is the question? I am from Morocco. What is the question? I am 23. What's the question? My address is California Street, number 41, F3, Madrid. What's the question? So try to stop the video here and answer all the questions, then you can go to the next slide. Let's go to the next slide. Ask questions. Her name's Jessica. What's the question about this sentence? Number 2. She's from Brazil. What's the question? She's 19. What's the question? Her address is Paris Street, number 17, F3, Rabat. What's the question? So you are going to do the same. You stop the video, answer all 4 questions, then you can go to the next slide. Let's go to the next slide. Ask questions. His name's Stefan. What's the question? He's from Germany. What's the question? He's 38. What's the question? His address is Miami Street, number 72, C1, Berlin. What's the question? You are going to do the same. Stop the video here until you finish the 4 questions, then you can move to the next slide. Let's go to the next slide. What are the days of the week? So as you know, we have 7 days in the week. So what are they? And it's better if you write them in order. So what is the first day? What is the second day? What is the third day? What is the fourth day? What is the fifth day? What is the sixth day? And what is the 7th day? As I said before, stop the video here, write all the days, then go to the next question. Let's go to the next slide. Ask questions. Her phone numbers 002126786754456. So what is the question? Number 2. His mobile numbers 00 or 00 or 00 or 00, 33 or 33, 509 8675 4347. Number 3. What's the question? Number 3. Our phone numbers 00 23 70 98 76 54 34. What's the question? And the last question of this group, their mobile numbers 00 44 97 15 58 76 32 5. What's the question? So you stop the video, answer all the questions, then you can go to the next slide. Let's go to the next slide. Write the following numbers in words. So these numbers are from 11 to 19. To practice the numbers from 11 to 19. Let's see if you can write them well. So you stop the video, write the numbers, then when you finish, you can go to the next slide. Let's go to the next slide. Ask questions. My emails, Hassane23 at, so this symbol is pronounced at gmail.com. So what is the question? Number 2. Her email Georgina89 at yahoo.com. That's the question. Number 3. His emails Robinson54 at hotmail.com.
What's the subject of your email?
What's the question? Number 4.
Okay. What would you like the email to say?
Their emails carl at citymail.com. What's
Here's
the
your
question?
email message to Robinson. It says, their emails to that car at citymail.com. Ready to send it? Would you like to send, cancel, change subject, add, or change message?
So when you finish, let's go to the next slide.
Okay, here's your email message to Robinson. It says, so when you finish, let's go to the next slide. Are you ready to send it? Would you like to send, cancel, change subject, add, or change message?
So now write the names of 7 colors.
Here's your email message to Robinson. It says, so now write of the names of 7 colors. Ready to send it? Would you like to send? Okay, I won't send it.
Write the names of 7 colors. Let's go to the next slide. Ask question using the word married. So the answer is yes, I am. So what is the question? Yes, I am. What is the question? So in the question, you should write the word married. So in all 4 questions, you should write the word married. Number 2. No, he isn't. So what is the question? With the word married. Number 3. Yes, she is. So what is the question? With the word married. And the last question, number 4. No, they aren't. So what is the question with the word married? When you have finished writing all these 4 questions, you can go to the next slide. Let's go to the next slide. What are the months of the year? So as you know, we have 12 months of the year. So it's better to write them in order. What is the first month? What is the second month? What is the third month? What is the fourth month? What is the fifth month? What is the sixth month? What is the seventh month? What is the eighth month? What is the ninth month? What is the 10th month? What is the 11th month? And what is the 12th month? So when you write them all, you can go to the next slide. Let's go to the next slide. Ask questions using the word health. So what is the question when we say, I am fine, thanks? So what is the question? Or he isn't very well. What's the question? Number 3, she is great, thank you. What is the question? And the last one, number 4, they aren't okay. What is the question? So when you have finished these 4 questions, you can go to the next slide. What are the seasons of the year? As you know, we have 4 seasons in a year. So what are they? What's the first season? What's the second season? What's the third season? What's the fourth season? So what says in your right, so you need to write the following season. It's better to write them in order, but it's not a problem if you start with any season. You can start with any season, but you need to write them in order. When you are finished, you can go to the next slide. Ask questions for the underlined words. I am 25. So in the question, don't write again 25 because it's in the answer. You should write the question about 25. So if you write 25 in the question, it's not correct. If you say to me, are you 25? It's not correct. Because ask questions for the underlined words, it means you don't have the right to write 25. If you write it, it's not correct. Number 2, he loves the green color. So don't repeat color in the question. If you say he loves the green color, so it's not correct. Number 3, she speaks 3 languages. So you should write the question, but don't write the word 3. If you write it, it's not correct. And the last question, David usually goes to the gym. So in the question, you shouldn't write usually. For the last question, if you want to know the answer, you should go to the lesson of adverbs of frequency. Because in adverbs of frequency, we studied how to ask question when we have always, usually, sometimes, often, never, etc. So when you are finished, you can go to the next slide. I think this is the last slide. Yes, that's the last slide. Until then, see you soon on our 2 YouTube channels, House School Hassane HSH, English with Arabic translation, and House College Hassane HCH, just English, in lesson 58. Thanks for watching.